Star Wars, when it's done well, is a master at making you think about that in a way that you don't really want to. Ryan right here, Outpost 23. Thank you so much for tuning in. Talk about Mandalorian Believer. Is that what it's called? Mandalorian Believer? Yeah, okay. This is why Star Wars is so great. Now, I'm critical of this episode because I don't think this episode should have taken place when it did. Right? This episode should have been earlier in the season before the stakes are so high. Now we know that they're going to accomplish their mission probably. I mean, it would have been a great twist if they would have been captured at the end. Right? It would have been great. But let's be real. They're going to accomplish their mission. And so that's fine and dandy. Make that episode 3. Whatever. Here's what's great about this episode. And not a lot of people are talking about this. It shows you how hard it is to think about morality in the right and wrong context. Who is right, who is wrong, who is good, who is bad. And let me explain what I mean. In the start of the story, who is good, who is bad? In this episode, Mayfield was bad, but they're going to get him, so he's good. Mando is good, from our perspective at least. The Imperials are bad. Okay? Mando and Mayfield go down, attack the Imperials. Good guy attacking bad guy, we're going to let it go, right? Then, as they're driving, what happens? Well, pirates are attacking the Imperials. Well, if the enemy of my enemy is sometimes my friend at least, then the pirates are good guys. And in this case, in the Star Wars universe, for the most part, anybody who's an enemy to the Imperial is usually a good guy on some level, right? So the good guys are attacking the bad guys. Then they get to Mayfield and Mando's spot, and what happens? Now they're the bad guy. Because they're attacking the good guy. So the good guy is now the bad guy. But it gets better than that. And here's what I mean. Ultimately, Mando is saved by the Empire, killing the good guys. So let's unpack that. Mando good guy, pirate good guy, Empire bad. Mando fighting pirate, pirate bad. Imperial fighting pirate, Imperial good, pirate bad. You see how that works? And then, ultimately, Mayfield kills all Imperials, or most of them, or whatever. The ones he didn't kill, Boba Fett kills. So, what do you make of that? Like, how do you deal with that reality? And I think that's, I know Star Wars is about family and all this stuff. But I think those are the things in Star Wars I really appreciate. It makes you think. It's fun. I love it. I love talking about it. I love it's not real. But in the real world, who is right there? Who is wrong there? Did they make the right decision? And when you're in war, how do you determine what is right, what is wrong? So I think that's where Star Wars at its best. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is it okay? Were they right? Were they wrong? Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks again, and we'll be back next time.